welcome to episode 100 of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest Stabity that ever stabbity'd. And we have quite a bit of progress. You can see we can make a ton of unlocks over here. And also, you may notice that's not 140,000 gold. That's 1.4 million. And, yeah, 24,000 MXP. Why is that? Because offline, you know, mostly during work and stuff, I was playing through a ton of front missions to give a bunch of kills to a bunch of our units to get our lower group that's far away from hitting ace a little bit closer to ace. Yeah, we got stuff we need to do. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and get our production. Actually, I lied. We, as always, are going to start off with some Talkie Talk missions because Teoria has been maxed out. Yes.
Thank you so much for all of your assistance, Teoria. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. I appreciate it, Representative Echka. It was kind enough of you to just allow me to stay here. Teoria, I had no real complaints with my life on the Star Rose, but by traveling on the Advent, I'm able to more closely experience the way Earthlings live. I'm just happy you're happy. And of course, there's also the fact that Earth food is delicious! Would you accompany me to the Ardent afterwards? They have a new sweet I'd like to try. It would be my pleasure! Thank you, Miss Representative. The truth is, I would like to experience this thing you call a girls' night. Then I suppose you'll have to dismiss Daniel as your bodyguard temporarily. Yes, I suppose I will. This is just for us girls, after all.
Fanboyamas, hello! Mission result, Lucky Star Program. And I think we can maybe have an ace chat with Lacus. Yes.
Congratulations, Lacus. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. I'm honored, Representative Echka. Let me thank you on behalf of everyone on the Eternal. I've always thought your outfit is just divine. I always wear it when I'm sitting in the captain's chair on the Eternal to show everyone I'm serious. I mean, it's not exactly serious material, but it's also not pop idols. It kind of gets the point across. Those two are going to wake up in a food coma with a few things on fire, aren't they? Potentially. I don't know enough about Teoria, but it does sound like she loves the snacks, so maybe? Maybe I should wear a different outfit when I'm on the Advent's Bridge. Oh, if you're going to pick out a new outfit, I'd love to accompany you. Really? Kira doesn't seem very interested in clothing, so he always reacts to the same to whatever I buy him. It's terribly boring.
I mean, male priorities, am I right?
I feel like it'd be much more fun to be picking out clothes with you. In that case, I'll pick out an outfit for you too. I'd love that. By the way, are there any outfits you've had your eye on? I suppose there is, yes. I think I'd like a pilot suit. Oh? Do you want to pilot a mobile suit?
Are we getting, hints about, Gundam Seed Freedom? With, Lacus wanting a pilot suit that accentuates her butt. Lacus. Get someone to tell Weirdo Psionics to stay the hell out of your noggin.
I just thought the opportunity may arise. And I'd love a personal pilot suit for when that time comes.
They're foreshadowing Gundam Seed Freedom so hard!
A pilot suit fit for you. I'm sure it would be gorgeous.
defense up program, sure. Anyway, since we are talking about Lacus's pilot suit, alright, there we go, unpaused, and yeah. Lacus's pilot suits. I've got a feeling that they're making a reference to this. Alright, there we go, customized pilot suit for Lacus. A bit small. You know, because of the low resolution, the DSL, the dick-sucking lips that they gave all the girls in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom, it looked like Lacus is just sticking her tongue out. Some more shots of her suit. With the wings. Yeah. Okay, whatever. That's Lacus's pilot suit. Okay, so I think we can be reasonably confident that that is the reference that they were going for. Ace Chat Mirage, why not? We did hit Ace with her.
Congratulations, Mirage. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Wow, I'm an ace. Your efforts have been very impressive, which is why you've been recognized. If only being ace was enough for someone with the genius name. Genius, genius, however you want to pronounce it. Mirage! I'm sure you know my grandparents were amazing ace pilots. I always end up compared to both of them since I'm a pilot myself. Mirage, you are who you are. You shouldn't worry about what others... Of course, logically I know I shouldn't care. It's just not that easy to convince my heart of that. Still, lately I've been feeling like the reason I fly is precisely to escape all those surly bonds and soar free. Soar free? That sounds like you've been influenced by Hayate a bit. Yeah, I guess I have. I'm aware this may be an inappropriate question, but what do you think of Hayate? He used to be a troublesome little rook, but now he's a trustworthy wingman. Is that all he is? Should he be anything else? No, not if you don't think so. I could have sworn that Mirage had other feelings towards Hayate, but... Anyway, everything else aside, I humbly accept the title of Ace. I wonder, though, why did I feel a sting in my heart when I said Hayate was a trustworthy wingman? What is this emotion? Also, one of the Foundation Knights reacts poorly to someone having dirty thoughts in a fight. Cue the Kotetsu Shinjiga pilot to Kenji to renegade without trying. Yes! Yes, that is necessary. You need those knights. They need to act like the Grid Knights peanut gallery. Just kind of walking by and Kenji goes by thinking lewd thoughts of someone and this... My brain is fried from the lewd thoughts. Mirage can remark, well, he's not going to knife fight me after date like my grandparents did. True. All right. And last chat, Grid Knight. Congratulations, Knight. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you.
I'm not interested in titles.
That's fine. But I, for one, am interested in you, Knight. I have several questions.
Mystic Blade Works, hello.
I know you never use the quarters I reserved for you. Where on the A Advent do you normally go?
All over.
What's your relationship with the second?
Deeper than you have time for.
You're always wearing that suit. Do you have any other clothes?
I refuse to answer.
Then let's move on to my most burning question. How do you transform into Grid Knights?
That's confidential.
Do you have some sort of phrase you say to transform?
Can't say.
What kind of pose do you strike when you transform?
I can't divulge that.
Fine. I have other options at my disposal.
You're going to have your ninja keep an eye on me.
Oh no, I'll just ask the second. While I'm letting her know just how uncooperative you've been, that is.
Ah!
If you have a problem with that, then a little more openness would be in your best interests.
You know how to use your power as representative, apparently. Alright, accuracy up program, another 100 MXP, very nice. Anyways, hello! Hey, and look, we have less than a full page of missions available to us. How nice. And we'll be doing something really fun today. We will finally be making the Bird Sings of Destruction disappear from our mission list. Because we'll be doing the Power to Overcome Evil, and that will finally render that one ineligible. Winning star, hello and good day. I'm amused today. I'm reminded of an exploit my friends used in Betrayal at Krondor. Oh, do elaborate. Because we have some stuff to do. We already grabbed minus 25 mech cost, so let's start upgrading mechs. A day in J Ninja training. Wonder what that is. I wonder. Alright, let's switch to sorting by upgrade level. First and foremost, Ultron Gun. You are not allowed to stay... Yep. Minus 25% to weapons also. Ultron Gundam. There we go. Let's go ahead. That's going to cost us a mere 72,000 credits. How nice. The merchant markup in back was ridiculous and money was often tight. However, once you sold an item to a merchant, they would carry unlimited copies of that item to sell. Oh, interesting. Broken crossbows were dirt cheap. Okay. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Plus 20 sight. All weapons gain Barrier Buster. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice power up. Alright, next. Infinite Justice Gundam. Get that up to 5 across the board. Oh yeah, look at those combination attacks. 6850 on them. Very, very nice. And you could be restored to functional crossbows with a cheap consumable bowstring. Oh, that sounds broken as F. So let's take that. All melee weapons gain +1 range and +1 move for the unit. Nice. Yeah, that gains some. That is some nice range. Very nice range, honestly. And Eternal. Go, get a nice little boost there. Main battery's only 4350. +1 move, minus 20% damage taken. So you sell a broken crossbow to a shop, the merchant gets a Balm of Fear. Okay. +1 move at least is nice. What is your, oh, move 7 even without items. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and not what I wanted to select, upgrade level. With that, everyone is at 25%. At least, that is. Then you buy a broken crossbow and a bowstring, repair, sell it back, repeat ad nauseum, and you get infinite money that way, right? Alright, ignore those, ignore those, ignore those, ignore. We'll get back to you soon enough. Ignore warships, ignore the G Gundams. You're still a supply unit, so we'll ignore you, I guess. Athens. What do we want to see? Yeah. Give you 5 each, and let's pick an upgrade for you. Weapon adaptability up. Yes. Hooray for infinite money. So with that, oh, look at all those S ranks. And even the worst thing is a B in water from the beam weapons, which isn't that bad for beam weapons. Alright, back to the 25%. Once again, skip the G Gundams. Skip the Taurus. Yeah, Daryl Baldy. Oh, and once again, I forgot to check. Yep, no S ranks. He has a very limited attack list, but hey, that happens at times. The fact that they start carrying unlimited broken crossbows is so silly. Yeah, that is definitely silly. But I guess it just means that you go into the business of repairing crossbows. Legitimate source of income. Ads, shoots. Alright, let's upgrade you. Weapon adaptability up. Yes. Oh yeah. Very nice. Let's get back here. Skip the G Gundams. Skip the super robots. You're not allowed. Skip the suits. Geese units. I guess it's your turn. Let's wait. Not the Lancelot Albion Zero. We don't care about you. You don't have a pilot. But Gurren type special. Nice little upgrade here. Weapon adaptability. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, Jet Jaguar, we will need you just because we really need to get you a lot of kills. Like, there is a secret requirement that needs you to have 100 kills, so you're going to be soloing some, some front missions sooner or later. Welcome back, Enwise. But yeah, Infinite, you're just going into the business of repairing crossbows. A perfectly legitimate business. So, get to you. Grid Knight, Kaiser Grid Knight. Your DLC units. Yeah. So, when I was getting the custom upgrade bonuses, I specifically put the DLC units at the back after the super robots. But these DLC units, I still think I should treat, yeah, I'll treat them as part of the regular team. 80, 81, 80. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the top, and we will do the Methus. Now, the question is, what do I want to give it as a bonus? I could give it the weapon upgrades that I give to everyone else, but it's not... The Methus isn't supposed to be engaging in combat. Although it does sometimes engage in combat when things get up in its face. Do you plan to be a legitimate businessman? Many of those speak with Italian accents. I tell you, we're a legitimate businessman. Oh... Mystic Blade Works! Hey, 3-watch streak! Awesome! Alright, what do we get? Base stats, don't care. Operational time up? No. That's gonna be good for Psybuster, although we have the Hyper Reloader, so it ultimately doesn't matter. Weapon range up? No. Effect immunity, don't care. Literally, it's just... Yeah, and you can't back out of it. I could give you movement up, but even then, you don't move. You stay in the back row. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it the same for everyone. I'm giving you weapon adaptability up. Yes! Improves all weapons terrain's adaptivities by 1 rank. Have some S-rank weapons that you'll never use, but at least you're better. Alright, and the... Taurus. Again, same thing, you never use your weapons. But you don't have anything else to worry about, so... Yeah, you'll get the weapons also. Here we are. Weapon adaptability up? Yes. Okay. Very nice thing there. What I do want to say... Assignment option parts. I want to point out... Equip parts. No! I didn't even see what I had there. Sort by available. Why do they never use weapons? Because those are resupply units. They stay in the back and they resupply people. They're not supposed to get out into the front. Did I have Hero Monthly? I think I had the Hero Monthly on him. That sounds right? Maybe? Anyway, I do know one other thing. Sort by default. And I know that you need to ditch both of those. You had the Maxwell motor. I know that... Alright, they're lower. They're at the bottom. Light module, Soldier's Medallion, good. You have what you need. You are irrelevant. You are losing the Defender arm to get the Soldier's Medallion. And you are taking the Defender arm. There. That's good. Sidebuster, do you have your Hyper Reloader, good. So yeah, I guess the thing that I wanted to show off, if we sort by grade, I did buy 2 extra external resupply devices so that we have a total of 5. Resupply repair units are for the front lines. If they are, that means shit hit the fan. Yeah! Or it means that I kept them in the back to resupply spam and enemy reinforcements came from behind. Which is always a pain. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to available, don't care, don't care, don't care. Gunfight support. Find something with lots of you're mostly physical, so that won't help you. Serenado, no, you're good. No, you're good. Alright, well, just find some people that don't have something equipped. I mean, I could put something on the Alpha Ashiru, but... gunfight actually would work for you. Yeah, why not? What series are present here? We have a decent amount. Let me just go down the list, see if I can apply some stuff. Mysterious interface. Yeah, I guess mysterious interface, sure. And that'll be good. Alright, so the series that we have 1970s Raideen. Unfortunately translated as Raideen, which is annoying because Raideen is the 90s remake and Raideen is the original, but apparently whoever was doing it decided that Raideen is now the official translation of the 70s Raideen also. Yay. We have VVV Victory Combattler V. We got Dunbine, regular Dunbine. We have new Dunbine, whatever it was called. New Story of Aura Battler Dunbine. There we go. We have Elgine. We have Zeta Gundam. We have Char's Counterattack. We have G Gundam. We have Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. We have Gundam Seed Destiny. We have Gundam Witch from Mercury. What? What did I just do? I don't know how I went up several times, but whatever. We have MazinKaiser, a Great General of Darkness. Plus a very special unit that'll be coming in shortly. We have Getter Arc. We have Majestic Prince. We have Macross Delta. We have Code Geass, Lelouch of the Resurrection. We have Godzilla Singular Point. We have Grid Knight. And we have an OG visitor, Cybuster. We have the Super Robot Wars V OGs. We have the XOG. We have the TOGs. We have our own OG with Echka and Cross. We have Braiga. Big O, Big O, Big O, Big O, Big. And we have Kamen Rider Double. And of course, DLC 2 just dropped, which also includes Dagarn, Jig, and Getter Noir, which should be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording once again. I'm gonna get my team suited up for battle, and then we can get in and start the next, start the story. All right, there we go. We assigned all the parts that we're gonna assign, so I think we can hop back to the missions and do what we're doing today. Power to overcome evil. The spectral general Hadias stakes it all on a ritual. Ooh, a ritual. Yes, begin mission. Yoma Island. Lord Barao, the West has engulfed the world in the flames of war. While this serves our interests, I am not pleased with how pervasive they've become. Meanwhile, the A Advent continues to gather that power. We must act swiftly. Fear not, my lords. The ritual is ready. Good work, Hadias. We have waited long enough. At first, I considered kidnapping Valkyrie and manipulating them to reverse their song of life. But I have found a better way. I, Hadias, shall play the song of death myself. You can accomplish this. I swear on my honor as a spectral general. The Yoma and Myconians lost their physical bodies in the cataclysm 12,000 years ago. But soon, they will find their new vessel. our long-cherished wish shall be fulfilled. Those of us who could channel the power of darkness were able to retain our physical forms, but we were forced into a long-lasting slumber. This time, we will make use of them. Animus Clan, after 12,000 years, it will be the Infernal Alliance who inherits the world, not your inferior heirs. Abominable beings who should be dead and yet still live. Look on in despair as we claim our prize! Ah, Barrow, you're so fun to voice, even if you destroy my throat each time. Hey, Advent Hanger!
Yoma, we received new parts from the Nanbara connection. Now we can reinforce Combattler V's joints.
So we can use Grandasher now!
Not only that, the improved structural integrity should also increase the power of the Super EM spin.
The real question's whether Yoma can properly capitalize on that. Shove it, Juzo! I've got skill to spare!
An upgrade for Combattler V. Hey, Aki! I wonder if it might be possible to upgrade Raiden!
Well, Raiden was developed using ancient Mu technology. You can't really add anything to it.
We tried installing new weapons in the past, but Raiden outright rejected them. It's a real picky dresser.
From what little we can figure out, Raiden still has hidden potential. But there's no need to worry. Raiden will unlock it on its own when it thinks the time is right.
Now that is a mystical power! I'm fangirling all over again!
I had no idea you're such a fan of Raiden, Machina.
You betcha! And I'm absolutely a fan of you too! Since Raiden chose you to pilot it! I'll give it my all at tomorrow's concert, just like you and Raiden do, Aki! The concert at the temple in Athens. I heard the tickets are sold out, much to Miorine's delight.
We haven't had a big show like this in a while! People seem pretty hyped for it! I'm a little worried, to be honest. Yeah, someone in our rogues gallery might try to attack Valkyrie again. Right! Like Wintermere, or those Infernal Alliance creeps! I understand why Wintermere is targeting Valkyrie. After all, their songs are a vaccine against VAR syndrome. It's the Infernal Alliance that's always puzzled me. What stake do they have in this? Maybe even evil spirits can be Valkyrie fans. Huh. Alright, I get it. Not my best joke. You can lose the death glare, Tetsuya. Kabuto, you're the only one who should get something out of Valkyrie more than anyone else. You're the one who should get something out of Valkyrie more than anyone else. What's that supposed to mean? Take a lesson from the way they give everything they've got on stage. Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm slacking off or something? I'm saying you're not using Kaiser to its full potential. You're coasting on Kaiser's power. You're not fighting to your full limits. Keep fighting like that, and you're guaranteed to die the moment a stronger foe shows up. A stronger foe shows up. Controlling Kaiser's actually pretty darn hard. I'm trying my best here, you know. If that's your best, then get better. This isn't a game, Kabuto. I get it, alright? Kochi? Leave him be. Okay. You really think it's alright, Tetsuya? He'll figure this out on his own. After all, he's the man who was entrusted with Mazinger. Hey, Advent Mess Hall! Ish, Tetsuya's too freaking strict! Well, that's basically his job, isn't it? The drill sergeant routine is so behind the times. It doesn't vibe with young cats like it. Young cats! Hyoma! Your anime was from 50 years ago! You're an old man! Embrace it! You're from the 70s! You can barely walk! You were a teenager then. You're old now. You're old! Am I right, Koji? Yeah, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen Koji look so down before. Aren't you going to try to cheer him up, Hayate? Nah. That's kind of cold. Oh, it's that Tetsuya's just like Messer. What do you mean? He's being super strict with Koji because he doesn't want Koji to die. And I'm sure Koji knows it. Koji? Anyway, cheer up, man. Let's go see Valkyrie's concert tomorrow and forget about that stuff for a bit. Sure, sounds good. I doubt that's gonna make you feel better. Takuma? Hey, what's the matter with you? You're starting to sound... What's the matter you? You're starting to sound like Tetsuya. Now be honest, Koji. You're scared, aren't you? You're scared of MazinKaiser, right? Guys, red alert! What's the matter, Chizuru? The Infernal Alliance is invading the concert venue in the old ruins of Athens! What? The Infernal Alliance? Yes, the Infernal Alliance! Power to overcome evil! General Harias, the Advent is approaching. Good. The wails of despair will make a fine addition to the chorus. The vanguard is yours, Dante. You need to buy me 3 minutes. As you command. Now then, it's showtime! Here we go! Showtime! Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and drop a save, and we're gonna see if we actually have a... Oh, cool. We're saving over A Cursed Song in the Night, which is like the direct prequel to this stage. Nice. Continue playing, yes. Alright, select ships. Pilot level, we'll take the Eternal and the Elysion. Oh, that is a good way to start it off, since it'll give us, yeah. Confirm. Well, I guess, I do want to take a peek. Do you have any special skills? You have nothing. That is not good. You got emergency retrieval. Seed, SP recovery, nice, 15, support defend, kinda nice. You have a love, which is less than ideal, bless or wish would have been preferable. That's fine. So we can work on getting you some kills. Plus your stuff there isn't all that great, okay. It's fine, we can work with this. Customization. Equip parts. Let's go ahead and find, not sort by pilot level, stick to default. Eternal one, I don't know, maybe we could, find ourselves... Grade... External repair device, done. Okay. Never mind. Sort by available. Do we have anything we can toss on you? I'm not putting on the Super New Alloy because that needs to go back. I guess I could give you a Kaiju piece. Yeah, Kaiju piece and a repair kit. That should be fine. Oh, what else do we care about here? I guess I should have given it Tetsuya. No, that works. That works just fine. This gives me the opportunity to give Tetsuya some more kills while Koji's already at 78. Wow. Good job, Koji. Okay, that seems to be fine. Let's select units. As always, the Zone Recover, Cloudface Cliff Shard. Cool. We get 18, so that means first. At level. First, we grab our resuppliers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we grab our resupply targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we grab our 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh. No credit getter. No heavy arms. 1, 2, 3. Annoyingly. Okay, yeah, we just need to get 1 kill with Dynazenon. Perfect. So, anyone using the MP New Gundam and Full Armor Shiki? No one's using the Full Armor Shiki, but I absolutely do use the MP New Gundam. It is by far the best unit for anyone that isn't a high-level new type. So that means Fa and Emma. When I want to give them kills, I toss them in the MP New. There. Confirm. Yeah, we can just go here, assignment. So yeah, we got Emma. That's her source of getting them. Admittedly, I was expecting Emma in the full Shiki. You do have a point. However, the reason I have her in the in there is because the NCOMs. I frickin' love the NCOMs. But you are right with the long Mega Buster, the explosive bolt. There are quite a bit of advantages to the to this. But the big downside is that the explosive bolt is the only post move, 1 to 2 move, whereas on the MP New, the NCOM is a post range 2 to 4, or post move 2 to 4, which is super amazing. Sea Leviathan, howdy! Welcome! We are just about done getting our team set up and getting ready to deploy. So yeah, as much as the full armor Yakushiki is nice for those long ranges, post move for range finishing move is even nicer. And what, that's 4,500 versus the NCOM 4,650. It's also stronger. I did figure both would be used by your second line UC characters. If I was deploying them completely, then yes, it would be. But the way that I play, not really. Okay, finalize? I guess we finalize. Yeah, we have the save done right here. We got the save done right there. Perfect. So we can finalize. Is this game PvP, PvE, or a mix? It is purely PvE. No PvP available on this. Infernal Alliance, presence confirmed. I wonder if they were waiting for Valkyrie's concert.
Miss Echka? Sorry. Have all units prepare for battle.
You can't just barge onto the stage before the concert, Infernal Alliance. If you're really Valkyrie fans, get in line with the rest of us.
You're not supposed to mop the stage.
It can't be chance that brought you here. Something must have guided you. It matters not. If you come to offer your souls to us, we will gladly accept. These ancient grounds shall be your grave. I'll have to do more than act tough to win, Dante. Same goes for you, Kabuto. You launched because you wanted to prove me wrong, didn't you? Then do it. Overcome your fears. And I don't need you to tell me. Akira, watch Kabuto's back. Yes, sir. Akira's off. Is he sensing something? Actually, it's not just Akira who's off. Spectral General Hadias! Nope. Spectral General Hadias is standing by in the rear. He doesn't look like he is moving. He's just gonna hang out in the back and give orders, huh? Then we'll have to drag him out and crack that skull open. Miss Echka, your orders?
All units, engage the Infernal Alliance. Hadias is positioned towards the rear of the group. It's possible he's planning something. Please act swiftly and neutralize the hostiles.
Got it. You're going down, Infernal Alliance.
Something is about to happen. I hear a voice telling me that a dreadful force is coming from across time.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we have a, doesn't look like we have a turn deadline we need to worry about. So, yeah. Let's get our team squared away. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on Team Resupply. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? That's not right. Dava, 1. 2 on Lelouch, 3 on Duo, 4 on Chuck, 5 on Show. As our team resupply target. Yeah. All right. Let's get the resupply spam going. 2 levels for a cheesy resupply. Always worth it. Hand launcher. Nope. That is too close to getting a kill. You're just resupplying. Stand by. Resupply. Tamaki gained a level. You hop in front of the Methis. You soften it up. You can, and it doesn't mind. I don't mind if you take a little chip damage. Perfect. Duo dodged. Amuro A, and Amuro reached new type level 9, maxing out his new type skill. Plus 25% final hit and dodge rates. Weapons that require new type gain +2 range and +500 attack power. We won't see it there. We'll see those changes once we put them back into the new Gundam. Stand by, resupply. Bub. Gain some levels. And yeah. I guess it's time to charge forward and deal with the Infernal Alliance. Dyna Saber. We may as well watch.
人類抹殺なんて言い出すぐらいならずっと寝てろよ。ダイナセイバーだ。
Yama, it's time for you to hit Ace.
ぶっと切る。
Good job. Hit Ace with 70 kills, plus 10 starting morale. Nice. Plus 30% damage dealt to kaiju controlled by kaiju users. Awesome. Palmafiosina? Sure, it's a cool attack.
悪魔に平和を奪わせるものか。ガラ空きだ。くらえ。
Good job, Shin. I guess I've got to check. 82, nice. That is some really nice level difference. Arias, 84, beautiful, beautiful. Dante, 83, I like it. Did they add any original MS or Gundams for this game? They did add original units. They added they added the Luna Drake, which is a it's a ninja robot. It's not really a Gundam. They did add the full armor Hyakushiki Kai and the mass production new Gundam. Not that those aren't real, those aren't original Gundams for this game, but they are rarely used ones, so it's nice to see them. Whoa! Why do you have such high move? Because you have Excel, okay. Oh wow, you could get up and fight Dante if you wanted to. But I don't want you to. I want you to just start getting some kills. That's right. Real life demons, Jet Jaguar. Good job. You blew up the flying squid. I guess I'll use Teoria once, just to get her into use. There's 75, 76, so definitely want to get a kill with Grid Knight.
時間をかけるつもりはない。グリッドナイトサーキュラー。
Boom. And, oh, he needs to be active to pull it off. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Oh. I did not specifically see emergency retrieval. Unit can use emergency retrieval command, lets you select up to 4 allied units, excluding battleship, within 6 spaces and retrieve it. Spends an action. Okay. That's cool. This is stupid levels of overkill. Wow. You can just kind of form the battle line over there. Sure, use the Vulcans. Oh, right. Who did I give? You have Wizard Operator. Alright. That means that Allenby isn't allowed to get a kill because she needs to defeat Dante. Koji isn't allowed to kill because he needs to defeat Hadias. Reasonable, I guess. Yeah. That's fine.
魔人皇帝のパワーを受けてみやがれ。一気に片付けるぜ。ダイナマイトタックル。
There we go, a nice dynamite tackle from Koji. Uh-oh. They're shooting a lot of rockets at us. And they were guaranteed to hit. You will, Koji. You will need to take it serious. Shidok Beam! Oh, that's annoying. Great Typhoon is in range, but I don't think 3750 is gonna cut it. Fine. You breast burn. The gloom. Not gloom? Gloom. How do I even get from gloom to gloom? There we go. We gained 2 levels. Very nice of him. Akira! Jet Boomerang isn't going to be enough. Bird attack is too much. Spirits, and you don't have... Spirits... No, not intuition. Excel. Excel is what I wanted. Oh, come on. Search, abilities, skill, spirit. Analyze. Lelouch. Soul trick, disrupt, intuition. Yeah. You may as well analyze. Analyze him for that 10% extra damage. Psychic Ray. Good Alpha. Actually, with you, we can totally afford a bless. Yay. We may not be as blessed with blesses as we thought. But cheers. We got plenty of cheers. Okay, Mina. Yeah, we can take one. We got some to spare. They have Code Geass in this? Yes, they do. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Resurrection, specifically. And they got Raideen from the 1970s. Let's see how nice of a boost this gave us. Hey, he blew up already. Skip the rest of that. 3, if not 4 levels. 359. No, 3 levels. And almost 6,000 credits. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Sagadi, you can join the team here. Beam Bayonet. Take it down. We don't need to watch the Bayonet. Alright, that's everyone moved. I'm not wasting intuition. Now we can watch Mega Buster Striker. It's kind of cool. Jiggle jiggle. Gotta have the jiggles while we blow up the bad guys. Nice. 2 levels. Combination TND. I think we can afford an intuition here to not get mobbed. Use your finishing move!
各自担当業務を確実に遂行しましょう。
戦術パターンテリブルナイトメアデリバリー
Terrible nightmare delivery.
TND
承認します。
Gotta get that leg shot. Support carrier's gotta fire her missiles. She's got her pistols.
ストライカーはランスモードでフィニッシュ行くわよ
And she gets to stab it with the lance. They are. Out of range of the lance. Darn it, that stinks. Spirits, you may as well focus. Oh yeah, you're the one with the cheap analyze. But yeah, definitely focus. And an analyze won't help you because 10% more won't do the trick. Oh, we can watch the Wailing Gun.
修理の手間を考えると回避が最適です。
Correct, Jet Jaguar. You are 100% correct.
とっておきを使います。
Select action. I think we could beam bayonet. Oh, I should have just walled. That would have been better than the intuition last turn. Yeah, I really have no choice but to use the combination. Spirits definitely persist. And we've seen the Lance of Anguirius, we don't need to see it. Hey, good job on the miss. I guess we can watch the 25mm anti-air Gatling cannon. Oh, I forgot to apply all the pilot training stuff we got. Oops, that's fine. We'll have it for the next
この
mission.
程度ではエアデントは落ちませんって。
どうします艦長
手ぶらで返すわけにはいかないな。
私たちも戦わねばなりません今を生きる命として
No, let's do... I guess a Koshiro Kubimu. Oh, come on, time it. They won't time it correctly. That's fine.
ここは俺が行く。やってくれた。
そらお返しだぜ。高視力ビーム。
Bum 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 bum. Moshinoku Beam! Can fight again. It's funny how this game went. We're done with Mazinger Z Infinity, but that Grendizer show isn't out yet. So what do we want to do? Oh, let's use the MazinKaiser movie to do our own version of a great Mazinger show. Yeah, exactly.
ライディーから逃げられると思うな。ゴッドバードチェンジ。照準セット。くらえ。
Someone in chat, could you let me know what a bar is in Japanese? Like a place you go to get drinks? 82, nice! All armaments barrage, absolutely! Yomogi! Give us some love! Hey, double image! Nice! Good
この状
dodge!
況をチャンスに変えるぞ。デスティニーならこういう戦い方もできる。次はこいつを食らえ。
Fire everything!
これで 吹っ飛べ
Hey, boom, boom, boom. And I wouldn't be surprised if Grendizer U, they are basically a dynamic original Great Mazinger to use in Super Robot Wars. Well, considering how bad the people were saying it was, how bad Grendizer U was, I would not be surprised that Super Robot Wars decides to give it a completely original story. Alright, nice. 3 levels. Japanese bar commonly known as an izakaya. Yes, that is correct. So, what that reminded me of, a translator, a localizer, and a fan subber go to a bar, a McDonald's, and an izakaya. Translator's note, izakaya means bar. Okay, let's go ahead and... Spirits, I don't want to use... Yeah, definitely don't want to use Bravery on you right now. That's something we can save for once you're stronger. Honestly... Yeah, just use... You don't have a snipe, do you? You don't. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see Gridnight Storm. See how that goes.
地上の文明を根絶やしにしてくれる滅びの時だ
Oh no! Not morale
な
down!
らばここからだ。
That's very bad.
反撃の糸口が見えた。行け！ 界の嵐を
Storm of
この抵抗が
Light.
いつまで続くかな。
I intend to defy you as long as I frickin' want, Dante. I can tell you this, episode 11 of Grendizer U, the Vega forces using capital destroying missiles was the C plot. B plot was Hikaru showing off this hidden underground base she had and giving gibberish for why she had it and gave it to them. And the A plot was the rom-com nonsense with Duke marrying one sister, but it's really the other one using a holographic cloak. Wow. So he's going biblical. He's going Rachel and Leah. All right, there we go. Can you? You can reach. Perfect. You're already at 150. How about you? You've only reached 145. Perfect. It was a 13 episode series. Yes, I do know that it only lasted one quarter. Okay, we are on turn 2. Question is, do we want... Yeah. We have no choice. It bugs me. Alright, whatever. Gamma. I don't want you killing anything. That's gonna get the kill. First missile attack, perfect. Here's some nice stuff. Oh yeah, if you want, this is just such a silly attack. First missile attack. Exactly, Yomogi. We want nothing to do with demons. Demons suck. I would laugh hard if Super Robot Wars has Mazinger Angels for the first time in a main game in Grendizer U. Well, more Grendizer Angels Z, which would use Grendizer plot only. Less insane than Grendizer U. I would love to have Mazinger Angels in a Super Robot Wars game. The thing is, you could totally put the Mazinger Angels in a Super Mahos Shoujo game. So like Super Heroine Chronicles, except from what I heard about that storyline, except good. Mazinger Angel Z, sorry, but still covered a lot of Grendizer plot. Yep. Yeah, I did read Mazinger Angels. The translator was the main translator on Super Robot Wars GameCube. So, our good old buddy Opai Misai. 3 as 1. They cannot separate for the rest of the map. Yes, that's fine. And that should restore their HP and energy? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, okay. That'll do basically 14,000. Leave Dante with 7. Do you have potential? Of course you have potential. Burning Finger, you do 7,000. Okay. And worst case, you have a Valor. And if not Valor, then we also have Smash and Wish, which is another good potential option. Okay. I think we're good with this. Do not level up Echka yet. Do we... Yeah. I'm gonna invoke Rush Strategy. That leaves everyone perfectly set up. You can counterattack from here. Can you a counterattack from here. You can. Okay, so no difference. Let's just get over there. Dynamic cannon. Target you. Do a beautiful amount of damage. And of course, it's fitting Grendizer U needs the Destiny treatment, given the same person was in charge of both. No. Seriously? Fukuda was in charge of Grendizer U? Oh, that explains so much. Apparently hasn't produced anything good since Gear Fighter Dendo. Okay. Darn it. Alright, let's dynamic cannon you. Alright, she's not a shouting girl. Full charge! Ready to go! Do-do-do. Yep, perfect. Down to 6,600. Of course, potential's gonna probably make Noble Gundam unable to get the kill. You just opened the gates of hell? I can tell you one thing, the gates of Hades will not prevail! No, it will. You have no dodging ability. You will get hit over and over and over again. Burning Finger. Ah, so close. If we do a 5, nope. You gotta use Valor. But it's cheaper, so that's good. Wish. Yeah. I'll use the Wish. No. No, you're still good. We'll take a Bless. Bless from Nina. Cheer from Yomogi. Destiny Gundam Spec 2, also yay. What about Destiny Gundam Spec 2, our gamer? Anyway, that got Fortune and Gain. Plus, Allenby has... Oh, we can't see it here. She has Wizard Operator, which gives us an extra 20% from combat of experience and credits, which stacks with Fortune and Gain. And Fortune and Gain are both giving 2.5 times instead of 2 times. So yeah, we got some really good. Just one odd thing, Koji wasn't after Sayaka and Maria. Oh? That is very odd. That is wrong on so many levels. Resupplying the movie but as a fighter. Ah, okay, yes. That's true, that's true! Destiny was able to resupply the, Was it resupplying the Impulse? I think? Koji and Sayaka's relationship was completely without issues or such. Oh, okay. That's unusual. Alright, let's get you here. Attack, Burning Finger, get the kill, but... Beam Hoop will also get the kill. Beam Ribbon, not good enough. Oh, wait, you have to, stand back. Beam Ribbon even is enough. Alright, let's not even bother with the Burning Finger. Let's just dunk on him by, defeating Dante with a frickin' ribbon. Impulse Spec 2, yes. Okay. Yeah!
未消えぬ帝国に栄光あれ。
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Experience, well actually that's not the most experience we could have gotten, but to be fair, we are using Wizard Operator, not Prana Converter. But still, 6,500, that's 13 levels. Alan P is getting to level 87 and 38,000 credits. Beautiful. 13 levels, called it. I've lost again. General Hadias, we will keep fighting in your honor. Hello, Ivan Beatrice Benitez 8661. I will pray for the success of your final ritual. Okay. Oh, you had a zeal, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is good. 7 is very good. Just want to double check. Pilot info. On combining activates the Zeal Spirit. Okay, perfect. Dynamite Tackle is range 4. Perfect. Spirits, Bravery, Excel, Bullseye, Persist, Valor, Spirit, and Charge. Exactly what we want. Where did we get Chance and Fortune from? Or... okay, you probably have Lucky Star, right? Yeah, you have Lucky Star. Cheer, Mina. Now this one is gonna be way more fun. Oh wow. He's smart enough to defend. That is wrong on so many levels. Not gonna give you a love. Charge. Oh, it probably made no difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He's just defending because he's defending. So I guess I do need to use Bravery. Excel, Bullseye, Persist, Valor, Spirit, Charge. So I just wasted the 20 on Charge, but that's fine. I'm not gonna do the love, because we're gonna get Fortune and Gain in just a second. Yeah, Bravery it is. $17,000. Boy, oh boy, not good enough. Shadow off to bed. All right, good night. Yeah, we've already saw the dynamic cannon. We don't need to. Oh. Exercise those evil spirits. Does he even react? To be fair, Kaiser Grid Knight is not at all puny. It's 65 meters tall and weighs 315,000 tons. So, yeah. It's not small at all. Alright. Now, unfortunately, that is not going to be sufficient. Yes, it is. It would have been if he wouldn't defend. do I need to zeal with you? Don't want to have to. Akira. Spirits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One further and you would have had it. Alright, Excel. God, bird attack. House. It's not good enough. Because you'll do, let's just say that's, yeah, 5,800. That'll take it down to 9,000. And Kaiser. You do 9,000, but the bravery is gonna, or the persist is gonna kick in. We'll just smash. I don't want to waste. SP to all allied main pilots. Vows soul. Wait. It activates round? Oh, on the collar. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I figure this is as good a time as any to save. Because we're probably going to be triggering the story now. We'll just Godbird attack, do the 5,860. Takes him down to 9,040. And now we just hope that Koji isn't good enough. Intuition. Or analyze. Analyze is what we were missing. There we go. And we just barely get it. We have Fortune and Gain. This is going to be an amazing one. We have a 9-level difference. Koji has the Prana Converter, which gives us double experience and credits. We have Fortune and Gain, which gives times 2.5. So, we're basically getting times 5. Times 5 money and experience from the kill we're about to get. Alright, this is probably going to trigger some story. Let's see how it goes. Also need to see if it gets rid of the enemies. If it gets rid of the enemies, we're getting a bunch of... we're going back, reloading, and killing a bunch of them. Alright, let's watch. Koji Kabuto! It's almost sad to think that this is the last time I see your annoying face! You're taking your impending defeat surprisingly well. Even if I perish, my Kenny will endure. He will realize this very soon. Guess I spoke too soon. You're a sore loser after all, Hadias.
正義のマジンカイザーの力を見せてやる。一気に片付けるぜ。
Tackle straight through it, Kaiser. No. I'll curse you all! Ooh, SP recovery program. Nice. Yes! 24 levels! Also, I forgot to look at the, I forgot to look at the playback there. Oh, okay, let me just quickly pause that. That was 11,564 experience and 96,000 credits. Boo frickin' yeah! Oh man, 11,000, that's... Yeah, so the 11,000 was 22, the 500 was 23, and we just lucked out with that extra 64 at the end, that we just barely made it. Oh, that was beautiful! Koji level 99! Ha! See that, Hadias? Curse you, why not? But I also thank you. This anger, this resentment, they are the final requirement. Let the ritual begin! What the heck is he doing? All units, stop Hadias! The pain, the suffering, they give me strength! Don't be reckless, Kabuto. We have to do something! That's... You will not interfere with Hadias! Ah! Koji! Who's that guy? It's no ordinary battle beast. He's at least... No. He's far superior to Hadias. Hear me, humans. I am the great General of Darkness. I am the leader of the armies of Maikere. Here to wipe all humans from the face of the earth. Great General of Darkness. That sure sounds ominous. It's gotta be bad news, huh? So you're the one Archduke Gordon mentioned. Yep. So you're the one Archduke Gordon mentioned. You survived my blade. Impressive. The reports about MazinKaiser and Koji Kabuto were accurate, it seems. Nevertheless, you are powerless before me. Prepare to die! He's going to kill me! Such a display of courage! You used your own body to protect Koji Kabuto! Tell me your name, warrior! Tetsuya. Tsurugi. Tetsuya! Why would you risk your life like this? I couldn't let you die. You shouldn't cover an idiot like me. Kabuto, don't fear the power of the Mazen. But you haven't grasped the full extent of MazinKaiser's abilities. I get that. If its powers are misused, it can become an avatar of destruction, surpassing gods and demons alike. Yeah. That's why I'm... Stop worrying, Kabuto. I won't let that happen. If you ever lose control of MazinKaiser, I will stop you, even if it means my life. Tetsuya! Not just me. Why not we'll stop you too? And more to the point, there's no way you would ever let that happen. Conquer your fears, Kabuto. Turn your determination into strength. Okay. Are you ready to fight? Koji Kabuto! Take a look, Tetsuya. And you too, great General of Darkness. This is MazinKaiser's full Mazen power! Ajin the power! The energy output is astonishing. I must have sent the photon power reactor into overboost. Oh. Koji, what's wrong? It's no good. I can't control it. That means MazinKaiser is going berserk. Oh no. A level 99 MazinKaiser is going berserk. If we didn't have the update that recently bumped the level cap from 99 to 150, this would be a level cap to MazinKaiser going berserk. Stop! Stop right now, Kaiser! We may have a problem. What's gonna happen now? If the photon power reactor keeps increasing its output, eventually won't be able to contain the energy and it'll explode. If Kaiser's reactor explodes, the surrounding area will be completely obliterated. Koji! I'll handle this. Tetsuya! Stop feeling sorry already! Take a deep breath and steel your nerves. Calm down. Stay in control. Slightest mistake and you won't be able to rein Kaiser in. The power that surpasses gods and demons alike can only be controlled by the mind of a mortal. But, Kabuto, do you want Kaiser? Do you want Mazinger to be an avatar of destruction? Ah! You don't, do you? Mazinger's photon power exists to vanquish evil and protect peace. Dr. Juzo Kabuto believed that. That's why he left Mazinger in your hands. Grandpa! Science is neither righteous nor evil. It all depends on how we choose to use it. So make that choice. Guide Mazinger with your will. Okay. As I feared, MazinKaiser's existence is a threat to my Kene. Koji, the great general of darkness, is on the move! Ah! Koji Kabuto, and you, Tetsuya Tsurugi, I will cut you down, before you are able to control the photon power! Not so fast! You dare stand in my way, Raiden! Koji is risking his life to draw out Kaiser's true power! So I'll do the same! Akira! Release the seal! Raiden! Let the voice of my soul be heard! Great General of Darkness! Behold!
行くぞライディンゴーッとボーイズゴーッと
Oh! Akira! What's happened to you, buddy? The fabled god voice of Raiden, guardian deity of Mu! Akira! I'll keep the great General of Darkness busy. Get Kaiser under control! Thanks! Hurry up, Kabuto. Great Mazinger won't last much longer.
We believe in you, Koji!
Yikes! What the heck is that? Is that a Mazinger? Oh, whatever it is, it's attacking Kaiser! Wait, who are you? Save your breath, Kabuto. There's no pilot inside. But then, attacking me! Must have been programmed to stun MazinKaiser, in case it went berserk. That means that Mazinger wants to destroy Kaiser. Greed is at its limits. It's all or nothing. Great Mazinger, I'll never forget all the days we fought together. Thank you, and farewell. What are you doing, Tetsuya? The only logical move. I'm taking control of this Mazinger. That's crazy. I know, and I'm doing it anyway. You and I are the same. I'm ready to risk my life to keep Mazinger from becoming the avatar of destruction. You made it inside the cockpit! Looks like it's called Mazin Emperor. I see. It's the same class as Kaiser. Tetsuya! Take a good look, Kabuto. This is how you harness the power of a Mazin Emperor! Majin Power! Its energy output is comparable to that of MazinKaiser. Is it going berserk too? No, this is different. What incredible power. You really are worthy of the title of Emperor. You know Kaiser means Emperor. So it's literally just MazinKaiser translated into English, Mazin Emperor. I like you. From now on, you're my new partner. Sorry, Great. Forgot about you already. Tetsuya! Feel Mazinger's breathing. Let it be one with your soul. Extension of yourself. My alter ego. Let it be your Mazin ego. Damn you, Tetsuya Tsurugi! The great General of Darkness. Allow me to handle him. Adios. Wretched Tetsuya Tsurugi. I'll pluck your soul from your dead body. Bring it, Hadias. I'll show you the power of the Mazin Emperor. Fine.
ケイの将軍はここで叩き潰す。上野雷鳴皇帝の名のもとに。こいつを受けてみろ。超必殺パワーサンダーボルトブレイカー。
He just one-shots Hadias.
雷は闇を切り裂く。
Goodbye, Hadias! Beam! That was a lot stronger than a Koshiroku beam. Looks like I win, Hadias. What are you? Great General of Darkness! May the glory of victory be yours! This is the end of Hadias. You were a valiant warrior. I salute you, Spectral General Hadias. We're not done here, Great General of Darkness. You'll be fighting me now. Mazin power again. I see you're fully in control now. I had a good example to follow. Just doing my job. Kabuto, Akira, regroup! the two Mazin Emperors, and the guardian deity of war. Our battles shall become legend. They're going all out! Why not? Before you die, you shall witness the might of the great General of Darkness. Come forth, Emperors! I will slaughter you both! I don't think so. There's no way you can win against MazinKaiser and Mazin Emperor together. Wrong, Kabuto. Huh? This isn't Mazin Emperor. My new partner here has inherited the soul of my brother-in-arms, Great Mazinger. Its name is Mazin Emperor G. Yeah, I love it. Bring it on, Great General of Darkness. MazinKaiser and Mazin Emperor G will take you down. These Mazins are extensions of us. We'll fight you with our very souls. All right, final condition. Great General of Darkness defeated. So unfortunately. So anyway, Koji, you are not allowed to do anything now. Oh, and Akira is out of energy. You have the zone recover. So now I guess the question just comes down to... Yeah, shoot. That is so annoying. I guess I shouldn't have pressed so hard, but I'm pretty sure that on turn 3, they would have summoned the Great General of Darkness regardless, and we would have lost our chance to destroy Hadias, so... Alright, I guess we need to take a look at this. Mazin Emperor G. We got the same stuff as previously. Don't need to touch that. Mazin Power. Activates at 130 plus morale, granting 20% damage dealt until animation. Nice. Energy recovery, 20% at the start of own phase. Weapons, though. Great Smasher Punch. Rust Typhoon. Emperor Blade. Great Blaster. Thunderbolt Breaker. And Emperor Sword. Great Blaster, not good enough. Emperor Sword, that looks like overkill, but... Oh no, it's not. It's the perfect amount of kill, and it still won't get a kill. Spirits, and you don't have a Pierce. Beam! Yeah, I guess I can Valor. Perfect. Alright, let's watch Emperor's Sword. I should have cheered. Oh well, that's fine. I find one weird thing on Mazinger Z Infinity. The bodies of Dr. Helena's generals were found headless. Count Brocken's head is removable. They weren't thinking, yeah, Count Brocken is still alive. Managed to do a half decent chunk of damage, even Tetsuya. Still, gain a level regardless, that's good. Yeah, we can definitely use a disrupt this turn. Make those guys that are way overstretched a lot more survivable. You're at 148. All right. First and foremost, Teoria. That's not the one I should have used. Oh well. Too late. And we are gigantic magnum. Ouch! That can do a real number on Chibity. Five levels, nice. Oh, Erendite isn't good enough. All right. Zaftred combination it is. Koshirok Beam! Five levels, nice. Don't have a good way of getting more damage to Lacus without love, so I guess you can just attack the Gloam. Hey, 30-something media, how you doing? There we are, gain a level there. Take care of big boy over here. Now we can watch this.
攻撃開始だ。容赦するなよ。全艦トランスフォーメーション。とっておきをやるぞ。
Fire the cannon.
マクロスキャノン発射用意。てー。こいつに耐えられるやつはいねえよ。
That is correct, Ernest. Nothing survived that. Although the boss definitely could have survived it. Nice, that's at least 4 levels. That's 5 levels. You should be up to 81. Nice. Do-do-do-do. That will give us a shoot down. You don't have a snipe. You don't have a snipe. Okay. Let's get some cheesy levels this way. Seven. And a little bit for Bulb. Alright, you are the last 2 survivors. Perfect. Do we want the kill? What? No. You hop over here. Combination TMD. Take care of you. You probably don't even need that. Could you get away with the... Not the beam bayonet. Magna beam launcher? No. Mega striker? Nope. Alright, you do need the finisher. That's fine. There we go. A nice bump up to 83. Most importantly, you can repair. There. Jet Jaguar gains 2 levels just off of that alone. Nice. And the enemy is down to just 19 units. We outnumber them. Although if you count the fact that we have 10 units just sitting here in the back row resupply spamming each other, we're really more like 13 units versus their 19. So still a little outnumbered and definitely out of position with where Kaiser, Emperor, and Raiden are. They do have some advantages. Koji has his fine. Use the bravery, use the wall, and then use the Fixer Beam Ampule. Get everything resupplied. There. Now he's at full health. And you can take energy later. You can stick to less energy intensive moves. Ooh, God Voice map. Ooh, it's a nice cone. Yes, please. Do-do-do-do-do. God Voice costs 120. Jeez. Okay, we definitely need to get around to upgrading Akira, because he does not have the energy to handle that. Actually, just weapon info-wise, he's got A ranks everywhere. He definitely needs the energy, though. Alright, well, that's everyone moved. Photon Power Beam by itself is enough to get the kill. Let's just Turbo Smasher Punch so that thing barely survives. Whoops-a-daisy. Payback time. Shidok beam. There we go. And he's in perfect position to get killed by someone else. Fight again. Oh, I probably had a... I'm sure I had a bravery or something. Yeah, I did have bravery on. Silly me. Counter. You can get fire blastered instead. There you go. Emperor Blade. Let's take a peek at that attack. We've seen Emperor's Sword, and now we can watch Emperor Blade. And no, Emperor Blade isn't what happens when Wesley Snipes becomes the half-dragon, or half-dragon, half-vampire ruler of multiple countries. Oh, interesting. Two smaller blades versus one giant one for Emperor's Sword. That's cool. Gundam Thunderbolt. Now that it is over leads to one weird question. Does it care if the writer said it's an alternate UC for Super Robot Wars game purposes? Nope. For Super Robot Wars game purposes, does not matter at all that it's alternate UC. Hostile Typhoon! Oh wait, you should have been allowed to get the kill. Darn it. So we can stick Amuro in the 33-meter tall Thunderbolt Gundam. Got it. Yeah, absolutely. Like, with Thunderbolt, you can have it be a counter to realizing, like, how there are super robots and they need to get the Gundams stronger. Love. Goes Screamer. Chevalier Saber. Nope. Rose Screamer it is. You know, create a story that's centered around the 1-year war. Get 8th MS team, get 0080. Maybe get some other side content as a cheap license. Get Thunderbolt. And then have other stuff happening around the same time. Adam, given how the UC timeline put it in a blender anyway, the more advanced the 1-year war, whatever tech is an issue. Exactly. And, you know, you have all of these super robots flying around everywhere. So you have the Earth Federation saying, yeah, we need something stronger. they bring in the expertise of one of the super robots professors or whatever, and they create the Thunderbolt gun. It's a simple process, makes sense that way. Battery, spirits, low. I mean, T has Crossbone and Double Zeta taking place at the same time. 30 has Gundam Narrative and Victory at the same time. Exactly. They put one-year war stuff into the blender.
さすがですわねバルトフェルト艦長
Here we have Zeta Gundam units being effective during Char's counterattack era, while Char's counterattack is happening.
こんな戦いは終わらせなければならない
Gotta see legs. The animators here love legs. And one of them loves Echika's armpits. But everyone loves legs. And as a man that appreciates some long, slender legs, I approve. There we go, 83. Tetsuya, perfect. Spirits, Wish, 9. Why? They just used a modified Char's counterattack with a crapload of other Gundam universes. Yes, exactly. Ah, shoot, that's not the one I wanted to use. Oops. Not spirits. Assist link. Yeah, Smash and Wish. That's the one that I wanted to use. Right, Thunderbolt Breaker!
物足りない攻撃だな。無傷で返す俺じゃないぜ。お前の命運は今ここで尽きる。
I would laugh if the expansion post game they use Double Zeta post series and Yazan comes back again. I mean, the game likes Yazan for some reason. The developers like Yazan for some reason. Even though he's just a wild animal.
MazinKaiserに敵はない。
Nice animation. He also technically never dies. Yes. Boom. Go, nice 3 levels. Yo. Assist link. Smash and Wish. That's the one we wanted to use. That's Spirits. Select action. Can we use a weaker one? Nope. No, still gain 3 levels. Bum bum bum. You're over leveled. But we still have so many cheer sources. And like Allenby's only costs 15, which is just amazing. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Gain another level for Tetsuya. They really love attacking Tetsuya. Alright, Great Smasher Punch. Did wake him up.
挑む相手を間違えたな。こいつを食らえ。グレートスマッシャーパンチ。
Rush it on beam. You can fight again. You can use the weaker Macross cannon. Gotta love, use it regardless. That works just fine. Oh boy! Great General of Darkness with 84,000 HP. Goshidok Beam! Ah, he got too close. Darn it, Fire Blaster is the right choice, but we're definitely gonna Valor at least. So we can do 17,000 instead. Right? Here I come, Great General of Darkness! I'll show you the power of MazinKaiser! Come then, Koji Kabuto! Once I kill you, the morale of Why Not will plummet. I can see why you're their leader. You're like on a whole other level. But I'm still going to win. I've overcome my fears and gained new power. The power to vanquish evil. That's my duty as a Mazinger pilot.
どのような姿になったとて未経年の力の足元にも及ばぬ。覚悟しろ。
Beam!
そうやすやすとやられてたまるか。覚悟しろ。暗黒大将軍。
Can fight again.
ファイヤーブラスタ
Alright. Now our victory condition is Great General of Darkness defeated. Unit list. Who do we want? You're on Team Resupply. Jet Jaguar. No, we can't give it to Jet Jaguar. Axter? Oh, you're not gonna make it in time. As cool as it would be, you don't have. Yeah, you can't make it, and we're probably gonna get the kill the next turn or so, so... Give it to Kaiser Grid Knight, I guess. Is 77? What? Oh yeah, there he is. I totally skipped over him. Okay. Kaiser Grid Knight is getting the kill. Euphionia has raided the stream. You can't reach anyone. That is so annoying. Fine. You get on the A Advent. Goshirok Beam! Spirits definitely excel. Riwa, you can fight again. So where are you? Okay. We need someone to defeat that one in particular. Dualies, hello, how are you doing? You guys missed out on some amazing voice acting earlier. You know what? You got the love. First off, you need to use parts, so we don't forget about you. On Anina, so we got this. Now you can restore 30 SP. I'm good. We will get cooking soon. Now the thing is, I never know if by cooking you mean literally or figuratively, because I've been watching a bunch of people debating. Ooh, voice acting? What did you do? I was voicing some terrible demons. Fight again. Oh. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, that still works. It's not the one I wanted to defeat, but it works. 3. That still doesn't get you out. Okay, that's an improvement. Okay, hungry, you'll cook to eat, yeah. I've been listening to a bunch of people doing debates and stuff, and it's like, well, the other possible one is cooking for, cooking as in a debate and just defeating folks. Sense of Anguirius, get the kill. Yeah, fortune gain, go for it. Boom. Main battery. I guess we can target you. Okay. Assistlink. Kaname. Spirits. Love. Attack. Battery. Take you out. Don't need the Dominion Obliterator. You'll obliterate just fine without it. Spirits, Novi, Snipe. We need to overkill. We go for the love. No, we can go for a unity instead. Perfect. They can't counterattack. We get the one we wanted. Launch. Can't launch you until next turn. That's fine. That. Open you. And you are in a perfect position. That's overkill. Zaft Red combination that works. Erendite, not good. Zaft Red combination. Spirits. Mayrin. Allenby. Now we can watch. This is a fun attack.
悪魔に平和を奪わせるものか。
さあ張り切っていくわよ。
やってやるさ。
Luna and Luna Maria and Shin teaming up.
当たれ。ルナ、ソードシルエットで。
Yeah, and best of all, these voice actors are married in real life. They make a cute couple in the game. Bum bum bum.
よし、やったわ。
Good job, Shin. Ooh, 3 levels. Nice. Alright. Let's start up the resupply spam. It's silly when the level disparity is so huge that spirits disrupt. So yeah, you are being saved for the final attack, so you're not allowed to get any other kills. Spirits, you don't have a snipe, do you? You have a love. Yes, okay. We'll definitely be using the love. Love and charge, perfect. You have just enough. Just enough to love and charge, which will be what we use for the kill. You're a bit over-leveled. Spirits. You may as well cheer, even though you're so over. Oh, you have fortune and gain. Okay, yeah. Now we can watch the beam hoop.
もう待ちきれないよ。勝負。ノーベルフラッフ
She beat a giant monster with nothing more than a hula hoop. Riding, yes. The whole point of doing that was to use the zone recover. Heal her. Heal riding. Heal Emperor. Perfect. They're back up to full strength. Koji. No. Save you for another turn. Trust you forever. Spirits. Can't excel and valor. So I guess we'll just excel, or... No, I guess we'll just go over here. Aether attack. Plus, nope. I guess we'll just take the cheer. They are punch it good. You can stand over there. I trust you forever. Hey, I guess we should take a look at this guy. Commander level 4. Lovely. Units within 5 spaces get boosted hit rates. +6 to +30 at the closest. Potential 8. Fighter Spirit Supreme. 130 plus morale. 30%. I know what we forgot. Sorry, I need to do this before we forget. Assist cheer. Assist cheer. And most importantly, vital dampener. There. That reduced everyone's morale. Mind you, he's down to 140 instead of 150, which still means his Supreme is active, but something. We got a fortune, but it doesn't matter because we'll just love. Alright. I should have saved that for later because now he's gonna go back up. Oh well. Okay, you can't daunt. Search. Who else can daunt? Tamaki. That should take him down to 120. Wonderful. Now he doesn't have Supreme anymore. Morale plus bonus, that's a bad one. Stacks with other morales, yeah. Definitely don't want that. Anti-spirit attack negates incoming weapon effects. Stats halved, immobilized, morale down, SP down, HP recovery and energy recovery 10% each. Chain of command, all of own forces gain a bonus hit rate equal to the number of other units in force, divided by 4. Stats for each unit with this ability on the map, yeah, that's deadly. Anomalous Beam at 2 to 7, and Sword at 1 to 3. One, two, three, four. Oh, and you can't even get it from there without the charge. Okay, tough. That's where you stand. We got Fortune and Gain. Bravery. Oh wow. God, Go-Gun will even get it. Energy Cutter? Energy Cutter won't do the trick. That's cool. And you got Fortune and Gain, perfect. There we are. Assist Link. Smash and Wish. Just you forever. There we go. She's got the Fortune and Gain. Full health. Goodbye. Oh wow, Great Blaster doesn't do the trick. I would laugh if the expansion post-game used Double Zeta. That version of Yazan would be a merc. Yeah, Yazan could totally join as a mercenary. Assist Link, Smash and Wish. Great Blaster. No, there isn't.
怒りを炎に変えろエンペラーすべて消え去れグレートブラスター
That's one hell of a blaster. Funny thing with Yazan Post ZZ would be to put him into a Gundam Mark II since he canonically piloted one after the first Neo Zeon War. Really? When that happened, what media was that in? Oh, at least he gained one level. Forgot the name but looking it up. Okay, cool. Do let me know, please. Yeah, we need that bravery. Excel, Bullseye, Persist, Valor, Spirit, Charge. At least we can double it to 20,000. And we've seen that attack a bunch, so we don't care. Demo off. We got a 15 level advantage. Amazing. Alright, that's everyone. And phase. We do not want to give the kill to Echka. You can just... Yeah. defend. Spirits, get that bravery going again. Sure, I guess. Shidok, Beam. Now we can watch the sword again. MSVR, The Return of Johnny Raiden. Oh, okay. You sure are, Great General of Darkness. You sure are.
ライディンを縦代わりにする。大したやつだぜ。ライディーンと真っ向から渡り合うとはな。
覚悟しろ暗黒大将軍。この野郎。いくぜダイナマイトタックル。
大将軍に本かってただで済むと思うなよ。
You wanna know why he's in a Gundam Mark II? Did he somehow steal the Gundam Mark II from the Gundam team at the end of Double Zeta? Grab the wish. Take you out. Yay, you gain 2 levels. Dynamite tackle for all of 8,000. Shidok Beam! Oh, we definitely want to watch the Anomalous Beam. Yeah, we've seen this one. I want to watch the Anomalous Beam. It's just an I-beam. It's because Sharon Isazabi damaged Yazan's GM Night Seeker, so Chancellor Gop sent him a Gundam Mark II as a replacement MS.
お手伝いさせていただきます。これぞ我が秘技。行けローゼスハリケーン。
大将軍に本かってただで済むと思うなよ。
Alright, a level 86, resupplying in level 99. Yazan didn't want the Mark II but used it out of necessity. I mean, a Mark II is super out of date by Shark's counterattack. Just a single level. Oh well. No one else here has a repair or a resupply. Didn't have anything, right? I just have a repair kit. It's fine. Alright, let's just get everyone here, last set of levels. Well, Banana used the Mark II as a platform for his beloved beam magnum when Unicorn was sailed away. Ah, okay. I'm sure it had a tendency of completely destroying it, though. You have a repair device, though. There we go, we're just getting 2 levels from that. Dynamic cannon, wow. Only 7,000. Yeah, look at Great General of Darkness and how his morale just shot up. Oof. We don't have any more, Daunts, do we? Marcus can't afford it. Tamaki can't afford it. Lilith can do 2. Oh, yes. And Cham can do 1. And Sagiri can do a bunch. No, that was a waste. But that's okay, we couldn't have done more. Daunt. Daunt. Alright. What's he down to? 93! No, do not end turn. Who else can daunt? Tamaki can't. Lilith is done. Chum's good. Bayomi's done. Sagiri's done. Anina can do 2. Turns out it's cheaper to use a silver bullet's arm and replace it over maintaining the specialized arm needed to fire the beam magnum. Wow. Alright. He's down to 73. Even so. Alright, Spirits, Galma, Love. May as well smash. I don't think you have anything to pierce, but we may as well pierce. And you can analyze. And stacking all of that lets us get the kill. Nice. It does make me think he did have some armor. Yeah, no, he didn't. Couldn't. Does it burn through pierce? Or through potential? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's dynamic cannon, get the kill, gain some levels for Kaiser Grid Knight. He doesn't have a wizard, or Prana Converter, but we'll still get something good from this. Specialized arms for the gun of Mark II, right? Ooh! A special prologue for the Emperor, nice! Or the Great General of Darkness, I mean. Goodbye! Alright, well, 5,600, that's still enough for 11 levels. And we get an attacker program, nice. And 144,000 credits. Oh, I wish so much we had a product converter. That would have been 288,000 credits. Would have been wonderful. Would have been 22 levels instead of 11. Nice. Well, guys are good nights out of the fight for a while. Get it now, Great General of Darkness! This is our combined power! You managed to bring me down to my knees. Well done. I applaud your efforts. Nevertheless, I will never stop fighting. Not until the long-cherished wish of my Kene is fulfilled. Then we will make you stop.
Tetsuya, wait!
A soul darker than darkness itself. Is that you, Harias? Indeed, sir. I, Spectral General Hadias, have returned to finish my task. I thought he was dead! He came back as a ghost. He really is a spectral general. And now, the finale! What is this creepy voice?
Is this a song? Is this a song? Is this a pigeon? Grief, resentment, hatred. The darkest of feelings. This is the complete opposite of our songs. A song of death. We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. It's a stoker.
Right now. Oh, only strong ones. Friggin' Andromeda Stellation! We're kinda busy here! Is that what you mentioned, MacDonald? Yes, my lord. The power of the Animus clan that Atlantis sought to obtain. With that power, humanity. Who are you? My name is Kongming, loyal subject of Queen Meldusa, and commander of the Earth Invasion Forces. Queen Meldusa? She must be the leader of the Andromeda Stellation. MacDonald! Be quiet, whelp. I have no business with you today. What? Hear my words, evil spirits, who dwell in the bones of the horror left by the Animus clan. Your bones hunger for flesh, your flesh thirsts for blood, and your blood craves for malice. Rise from the dead, oh honored ones. My name is Animus Beast Midolo! What the hell is that? A kaiju? No, it's something different.
Animus Beast Midolo.
Is that its name? Lord Kongming. Although we share a common goal, we cannot allow the Infernal Alliance to exploit that power. Zordo XX, destroy the beast! We're coming, Harias. I shall complete the final step at once. Consume me, Animus Beast Midolo. Feed upon my hatred, my wrath, my grief, and become the absolute devourer! That monster just ate his soul!
I'm going to be sick.
Animus Beast Midolo, show us the power of your hate! He's gonna wipe the Zordos all out. Oh! That's a lot of hatred. Yeah, that Zordo's not surviving. 20,000. He did. All of them are dead. What? Damn the Infernal Alliance. They managed to control that power. And destroy the Andromeda Stellation dudes in one shot. How is that thing so strong? Behold, why not? This is the demon left behind by the Animus clan. Animus Beast Midolo. The Animus clan. Midolo consumes the souls of the bereaved and turns them into power. The soul of the Mycenaeans and the Yoma, who died 12,000 years ago, laden with regret and grief. By consuming them, Midolo has become the epitome of the Infernal Alliance. That's what the ritual was about. Hadias was bringing back this monster. With Midolo by our side, we are invincible!
Animus Beast Midolo. Animus Beast Midolo. Misechka. That power. It's...
Uh-oh, Echka's going full power.
Eek! Eek!
What happened, Echka? Everything's fine here, just focus on the enemies. Why not? I look forward to our next encounter. Running away, Great General of Darkness. The Animus Beast is going to get stronger and stronger going forward. What? By absorbing the souls of demons and evil spirit, as well as the animosity with which this world is overflowing, Midolo will grow infinitely, as you will soon realize. You who gather aboard the Advent, heed my words. One day, we will strike you down. Mina, report, please. Well, folks, the Infernal Alliance has retreated. Crisis averted and all. How's Echka?
She's fainted.
Cut her some slack. That was a terrible spectacle. Especially for a young lady. Right. Great General of Darkness and Animus Beast Midolo. We're still making stronger enemies than ever. They've gained a power we can barely comprehend. Can we even beat them? I don't know. Even so, we have to keep fighting. Tetsuya's right. Besides, we have our own kind of amazing power. As long as we keep fighting together, evil will never stand a chance. Right, Grandpa? Believe in what I said. That's why I'll keep fighting with MazinKaiser. We're 3 hours into this episode already. A Advent Hanger. Animus Clan and Animus Beast Midolo. If the Infernal Alliance was involved with the Animus clan, it must have been another prehistoric super civilization. I've never heard of them from my mom or dad. We should contact Metropolis and ask them to look into this Animus clan. All I can think of is OG Moon Dwellers. The Animus!
Tetsuya, we've received a message from Professor Yumi regarding Emperor. As we thought, none of the professors knew anything about it.
Right.
They agree with your theory of its activation. Dr. Juzo Kabuto must have prepared it in case of an emergency.
As a deterrent against MazinKaiser going berserk. I'd say that duty is no longer necessary. Tetsuya! But never forget, Kabuto. Kaiser and Phantom and Photon Power have unlimited potential. I know. I'm going to keep improving myself to bring out more and more of it. I don't care how much their Midolo's going to grow. I'm going to grow even further. You actually sound confident now. See? I'm already improving. If the Great General of Darkness wants a challenge, we'll give him a challenge.
You who gather aboard the A Advent, huh?
Infernal Alliance seems to be focusing on us. The rest of the world has its hands full trying to deal with Noah's. That means it's our job to deal with the demons and evil spirits. Fine by me. I'm ready for the Great General and that Animus Beast thing any day of the week.
That's a good attitude, but keep your enthusiasm in check a little.
Minot's next move is up to Representative Echka.
Although we're probably on the same page.
Speaking of Echka, I heard she fainted during that whole Animus Beast hullabaloo.
How is she now, Cross?
Anina and Echka fainted due to extreme levels of stress. Anina said Echka fainted due to extreme levels of stress. She also said she'll stay by her side so we don't have to worry.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, we dealt with the Infernal Alliance, so tomorrow's concert definitely happening, right? Tomorrow's concert is definitely happening, right?
Should we really have a concert after everything that happens?
If anything, Valkyrie is even more fired up to sing now. It's going to be like a purification ritual in a sense.
Song of Life. The polar opposite of the Song of Death, Song of Death of those evil spirits.
That must be why the Infernal Alliance was so obsessed with them. Our ritual may be over, but we have to stay on our toes. Power of life and the power of death. What's happened to you, What's happening to you, Echka? Hey, Advent, Echka's room.
Anina, is it still... The eye on your forehead is closed. This is the second time. What is happening to me? I asked Captain Novi and Mina to keep what they saw on the bridge a secret. Mina was probably too shocked to understand what happened, and we can trust Novi. There shouldn't be any leaks. But... Have no fear, Miss. I'm still here by your side. And soon Dr. Yagami will come to save you. My father? Please, don't worry about anything else. Continue to live as you have been. Nothing would make me happier. I'm not human. There's no other explanation. It's possible that I'm something similar to that Animus Beast. If that's really the case, I won't be able to stay on the A Advent anymore. I'm scared. Help me, Father.
Mission result. Oh boy. Alright. Tetsuya's the mission ace. That works for us. 491,000 credits. Wonderful. 5,600 MXP. Nice. SP recovery, attacker program. Ooh la 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 la. Okay, well, that's good. We can edit those rollbacks. Ooh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save and wrap things up. Definitely not doing a second episode today. Oh, whoops. Save. Overwrite. Do not continue. And once our
プ
end
レイヤーの
skip.
方は休憩に入るようですね。
That we do, Lucas. It's 1 a.m. and I need to hit the hay.
では我々もコーヒーブレイクとシャレコも
No. Not a coffee break, Waldfeld. Absolutely not.
コーヒーはいいぞ。美肌効果や老化の防止、精神の安定など様々な効能があると聞く。
No thanks. I don't like coffee.
ですが過ぎたるはなお及ばざるが如しです。これはスーパーロボット対戦のプレイ時間も同じでしょうね。
そういうことだ、諸君。ゆっくり休んで英気を養ってくれたまえ。
Yeah, I'm just happy that on episode 100, we got our first unit to level 99. A wonderful way to celebrate.
では皆さんお疲れ様でした。
Alright, we did it! That is it for this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Check out Fizz's free funds in the description for some free money. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.